Ethereum. So, there's been a lot happening with Ethereum recently. Obviously, Bitcoin has got the majority of the attention for the year so far. But with the acceptance of Ethereum ETFs, I think we're likely to see a shift in focus. There are a couple of driving factors for Ethereum this year that we want to take a look at that could push Ethereum to the 5-figure mark. So let's talk about them. Before I get into it though, guys, if you're new here and you don't know what the spreadsheet is, these are the first 26 coins that I did videos about on the channel. In the videos, I showed myself buying all of these coins. These were coins I expected would make me a lot of money. If you'd have done the same, if you'd have popped $100 into each of the coins when I released the videos and sat on them for about 16, 17 months and then sold them, these are what your profits would have been. So if you didn't done that for all 26, your total profit from 100 into each in under a year and a half would have been over 123 grand. Now, in under a year and a half, that's a house. Now, I don't own these anymore. I sold these, but I do share the coins that I own on my website, which is copymycrypto.com. So when I find coins that I think are going to make me a lot of money, I jump onto my site. I tell my members about the coin that I'm going to buy, the price I'm going to buy it at, the percentage of my cash I'm going to put in, and my members can copy along. When I sell a coin, I do the same thing. I let my members know what coin I'm selling and at what price. This means my members have no work to do at all, and they make the exact same profit. If you go onto the site, you'll see what my members have earned. You'll see the successes that we've had. This is all public record, so you can verify it all. We're in a bull cycle right now, and if you don't have your portfolio sorted, now is the time. This spreadsheet obviously represents what took 18 months. You've got a lot less time now because the markets are already hot. So have a read at copymycrypto.com, see what it's all about, and try out the service because it will be able to help you sort your portfolio before these markets rip. So Ethereum is currently at $3,900 or so. It's going to test 4K today. It'll probably hit that target point today. And look, Ethereum currently has a market cap of $469 billion. The reality is it will reach $1 trillion sooner or later. Like it will. Everything is built on top of layering solutions for Ethereum or with Ethereum. And whilst I think we can all agree that fees specifically on Ethereum are staggering and there are a lot better options, people still want to use Ethereum. And we have anyone that was a co-founder of Ethereum has pretty much went on to create really impressive projects and projects that are doing well. Obviously, Buterin is still with Ethereum, but Cardano is off of one of the Ethereum co-founders. You've got Polkadot, one of the Ethereum co-founders. Ethereum is the first of its kind. It was the first smart contract platform, and a lot has happened. And I'm not going to do a deep dive into like Ethereum because I think at this point, if you don't know Ethereum, you've probably not been in the space very long. Now, we see the phrase Ethereum killer constantly. I think this year we'll probably see the phrase Solana killer far more than an Ethereum killer phrase. But Ethereum is because it was the first smart contract platform, we've seen a lot of blockchain surface as competitors. Binance Smart Chain, you've got Solana, Avalanche, Phantom, Cardano. There's tons. Nothing is really. I don't think anything will beat Ethereum. I don't think there's another smart contract platform that will beat Ethereum. There's a first mover advantage for Ethereum. Now Ethereum has had an ETF confirmed. And there are two factors that could drive Ethereum to 10K. So obviously, Bitcoin's all-time high cranks up pressure on Ethereum to follow suit. Investors are counting on Ethereum ETFs to spur gains, and Ethereum upgrade is on the way. And that's the reality. So Ethereum has long been the sort of the blockchain that many believe will be the infrastructure for a new financial system. Through smart contracts, supporters point to a future with more transparent markets, tokenized versions of popular funds, and faster settlement times. And ETH hasn't hit its institutionalized hype cycle yet. Bitcoin has. Bitcoin had the ETF. Bitcoin had huge money from BlackRock, from Fidelity, all these big beasts putting money into Bitcoin. And that creates an enormous buying pressure for Bitcoin. Ethereum is going to have that now. The ETF has been confirmed. It was obviously going to happen. I'm surprised it's happened as soon as it did. I did expect Gensler and the SEC to kick the can down the road as they did for Bitcoin. However, they've given the green light for Ethereum far, far faster. And an ETF approval will obviously help drive its value up. There's going to be way more buying pressure. As a result, Ethereum can rally hugely. Institutions will start buying into Ethereum. And it will be one of the number one ETFs around. Now, it's going to be interesting if we see buying pressure shift from Bitcoin to Ethereum. I think we're likely to see buying pressure maintained for both of them. Obviously, Ethereum's Dencun upgrade is designed to help the network scale up by cutting costs for various roll-up solutions on the market. Obviously, roll-ups batch the transactions, and this obviously reduces the overall data footprint for Ethereum. This could work. Like, this could be something that excites the Ethereum followers, but we are realistically looking at a year where, for the first time ever, we're seeing institutions that can and are actively investing into the crypto space, like in a way that they haven't previously. Bitcoin buys have been insane. Ethereum buyers will be insane. We're going to see huge volume start on that. And the two catalysts that are believed to be the biggest thing that's going to push Ethereum forward, Dencun upgrade and the ETFs, they've now happened. So the next question is how much further does Ethereum go? Currently, it's just shy of $4,000. You got to remember, it peaked at, I think, $4,400 or so in the just shy of $4,900 in the previous bull cycle. It's not actually that far from that anymore. You know, you're looking at about 25%-ish, 22%. So new all-time high is not only inevitable, but the high that we're going to see is probably going to be something quite spectacular. I mean, even when we look at the previous bull cycle, like the lows, you know, Bitcoin was below $150 at points, and it ran all the way up to just shy of, you know, 5K. Did more than a 30x from low to high. And I don't think we're going to get, like, there is a diminishing returns element to crypto. You know, we don't see, obviously we see Bitcoin doing all high, but we don't see Bitcoin break the gains highs. They get smaller and smaller each cycle. So we're not going to see a 30x for Ethereum, because that would put it at 30K. Not this bull cycle. But, you know, at its lows, Ethereum did drop to, you know, $1,000, and at points, I think it was a little bit below $1,000. So even a 10x is very, very good. It's probably what you would expect, a third of the previous gains. That's not bad at all. And it puts it at the market cap of $1.2 trillion if it's to hit 10K. Is that fair for what Ethereum is? Yes. Ethereum underpins the single biggest ecosystem in all of crypto. The majority of DeFi is built upon Ethereum. The majority of NFTs are built upon Ethereum. The majority of games are built with Ethereum, whether it's with a layering solution like Immutable, but it is Ethereum underpinning everything. And it's something worth talking about. I don't see many people discuss this, but here's the reality: is Ethereum has shifted in everyone's minds. Ethereum is also now a store of value because realistically, you don't need to use Ethereum. You can just use Polygon or Optimism or Arbitrum, Immutable, Crimea, Cartesi. There are a million different solutions, which removes the need to use Ethereum. And Ethereum now can be viewed in the same way as Bitcoin, as a store of value. And it's interesting because I haven't seen much discussion about the flippening this bull cycle. I saw it tons in 2021, but I haven't seen anywhere close to that, like anything close to the amount that I saw that in 2021 this year. And I do believe long term Ethereum exceeds Bitcoin. I believe there is a very, very good chance of that because I think Ethereum is already being viewed as a store of value in the same way as Bitcoin. It's just, obviously there is technically an infinite supply to Ethereum. But with burning mechanisms that are around now, I think you can keep the supply fairly maintained. And I think long term, the market cap of Ethereum will exceed Bitcoin because everything around crypto involves Ethereum in one way or the other. Almost every single blockchain that is a competitor to Ethereum create Ethereum virtual machines because you need to access the liquidity that Ethereum has, which is insane. There's a lot of discussion about where can Ethereum go. Can it hit 8K? Can it hit 10K? Can it hit 12? There is a world where Ethereum can hit 20K. There really is. I think it's extreme in this bull cycle. Obviously, that'll put it in market cap of $2.4 trillion, which is very, very high. I think 10K is going to be hit. I really do. I think we'll see Ethereum trying for a new all-time high in a matter of a week or two at this point. Once these ETFs are up and running, the ball is rolling and the investments start flowing, I think we'll see Ethereum rise fast, but new all-time high. And I think a new all-time high can be hit in June, maybe sooner. But long term in this bull cycle, 10K is very, 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 very fair as a target, and it may do more. Does anyone believe that 20, 30, 40K could be hit this year? If you do, give your reasoning in the comments, please. I'd like to hear it. And guys, if you want to make the same profits as me in this bull cycle, you can do. All you have to do is join up at copymycrypto.com. That's the site I run where I share my entire portfolio with my members. If you were to jump onto the site, you will see what my members have earned, as well as the successes we've had. This is all public record. You can verify it all. Copymycrypto.com is where I dive into the markets. When I find a coin that's a winner that I'm going to invest in, I let my members know what the coin is, the profits I think it can have, what price I'm buying it at. My members can copy along exactly. When I sell a coin, I do the same thing. I let my members know what coin I'm selling and at what price. So there is no work for any of my members to make the same profits because they get in at the same prices. If you go onto the site, you'll see what my members have earned. You'll see what I've said in the past. It's all public record, so you can verify it all. If you don't have your portfolio sorted, now is the time to get it sorted. We're already in a bull cycle. I'll talk about the gains here. That's an 18-month window. You don't have 18 months now. Market's already in a bull cycle. You've got to get the ball moving on your portfolio. If you don't have it sorted, now is the time to get it sorted, guys. Because sooner or later, they're going to rip. So have a read of copymycrypto.com. Try out the service, guys, because it will be able to help you out. And that's it from me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.